I'm paying $30 a month for SPX live feed, and I don't need the crap. I'm like, I don't need to trade it anymore. So I got to cancel that. God, ain't no telling how much $30 I've been paying. How long has it been since we traded SPX, Joe? It's been a while. So I need to cancel that garbage. All right, welcome in. It is Friday, y'all. Hallelujah and praise the Lord. We made it to the end of another week. Look at us. And the market is down 0.37. Oh, behave. Can't believe we've actually gone down. Look at this. We got VWAP here. We got an opening 15-minute range. We got to move this so we can see everything on it. What else is going on? We got an hourly mid band. It looks like it's starting to go down. We got AD at negative 85. What do I see? What do I see? What do the tea leaves show? All right, so we're above the opening range. We're above the cash open. We're above the overnight low. It is kind of looks more bullish than anything, doesn't it? Interesting. We'll see if the 4130 and with that VWAP there serves as these two lines converge at the same time, should serve as a little bit of support. So we'll see if indeed that's the case. Y'all, ain't nobody but you and me trading today. Everybody and their mama is at the Hamptons doing whatever they do at the Hamptons. What did I see? There is a $30,000 meal or something that you can get. Was it in the Hamptons? It sure wasn't in Ranburne, Alabama, I can tell you that. I mean, $30,000, man, I could feed the whole team. So look at this volume. Have we ever seen it so weak? We may not get a feel at all today. Unbelievable. We need to just pack it up and go to the house. This is horrible. Nobody's trading. Wow. All right. Well, we do got a down market. So let's see what we got. Let's look at our volume profile on our Big Green Monster. Hope y'all enjoyed the Big Green Monster class, part 2. We talked about butterflies and strangles and broken wing butterflies a little bit. We need to go back into broken wing butterfly. I don't feel like we gave it the time we needed, but we got plenty of time. We're young, y'all. Yeah, it must be a heck of a meal for $30,000. I was reading that somewhere last night, and I was like, $30,000, man. I don't even think Elvis would have spent that on the meal. So here we are, y'all. Look at this in the beautiful ES. We have a little area of support here. Look at this. And that is our 50% line. Now, for those of y'all who are surprised by that, by this being a level of interaction, you ain't seen nothing yet till you see this Big Green Monster continue to perform and to give us a lot of information. So to me, we got a little kind of a bearish chart. I would think that price would probably get back and test around that 41.18, 41.12 at some point, probably today. So we'll see. Now, does that mean that I'm going to sit around on my hands and wait to make my trade for the big drop to come later today? Well, crap, no, because I don't know direction. I'm terrible at direction. So I don't have to wait. We're just going to let it, things play out and trade what's in front of us. Look at our linear regression. I was telling our class beforehand that you can see 2 up days. Look at this. Exhaustion, volume down, what it was compared to the down days. Volume goes down, and yesterday volume was anemic, and then a little more on a down move. This is, in my opinion, and I don't know much, this is exhaustion. Now, some of y'all are sitting there going, now, wait a minute, Bob, how come the market's down? And we got a little bit of good news. We got, Joe Paul and President Biden out there doing, victory laps because we got good, I guess, better than expected jobs numbers. Is that what the jobs number were? Better than expected? And everybody's like, well, that doesn't make sense because bad news is good news and good news is bad news. Why is that possible? Well, it's possible because think about it. We get good news. That's actually bad news. You know why? Tell me why that's bad news. I want y'all to hear that. Why, if we get good economic news, is that bad news? Exactly. Coacher, dude, you are an economist. Coacher says the good news means that Fed, that old evil Fed that shouldn't exist to begin with, in my opinion, will keep pouring it on. That means that those 12, whatever they are, will get in their little room and they will continue to raise rates, which is making people upset in the markets, right? So that's the problem. That's why we don't want to have good news, because good news is bad news, and bad news is good news. Because if we get bad news, that means that the Fed will go, well, that's bad, so we don't need to raise rates anymore. It's really kind of cool, right? And when you've been working at this for God knows how many years, we watched markets and had opinions on them. You kind of see it play out over and over and over. So that good news is bad news, and bad news is good news. And if you're Joe Q Public, it doesn't make sense to you, but you follow it for a little bit, and it starts making sense. So let's get into our trading today. See what we want to do. The market's down. Y'all, we ain't had the market down in forever. Look at this. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to do some trades. First, let's see how VIX is. Let's see how our friend VIX is. Look at us, y'all. We were trading club soda. No, that's actually true. Let's see what our friend VIX is doing. VIX is down. Oh, behave, which means we about to get into the teens, y'all. It ain't gonna be long, huh? Let's look at our chart of VIX. VIXy fire. Oh, I started a little sleepy. Beth woke me up while she was getting the kids ready for school this morning. I told her, I said, listen, I got to get my beauty sleep. Don't wake me up. By the way, Beth and I went to the Longhorn today. I had Flo's filet, 9 ounce with a baked potato, and I didn't even eat any of that bread that they have. I felt very excited. And then Beth said, Bobby, they've got your corn. She saw someone order corn. It made me so mad. I love that little corn they have with that little cheese or whatever it is on it. Let's see. But my little Flo's filet is just very good. So we know we go in cycles on VIX. VIX has been going down. We expect at some point that this VIX will have a little up spike, and then had one in quite some time. And that would generally mean a market down move. What does that show us with the linear regression? Linear regression agrees. Linear regression says, yep, you better believe it, it's coming. Right? So let's see. Linear regression looks like, where's my dang linear regression? Yeah, our linear regression would agree. Exhaustion, hot, coming back down. That's something. But we know. All right, but we trade what's in front of us. So what are we going to do today? Well, let me tell you. We're going to go over here. What'd you say, Beth? Who are you talking to? If you're talking to Matt Jollywally again, Matt is off limits. All right, so let's go. Matt, quit talking to my wife. You know what Beth asked me a while ago? She says, Bobby, what's OXY, dude? I thought, how do you know about OXY? So her and Matt's been talking stocks. Beth, I was just joking. They know I'm joking. It's late. We've been butterflies. So we're going to do a long put for there we go, 50 wide. So we're at 56 days today. Make them 50 wide. Move the strikes down to where it's about $10. And don't overlap our strikes. We've made that mistake too many times. So let's go down, 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 down in a burning ring of fire. So we're going to get 39.20, 39.70. Crap. No, that's 10. What's 10.75? We could do that. Because if we go down to the 38.70, that would mean we'd have to have our long 39.20. Well, we could do that. Right? That looks good. And then we'll have all this filled in. So let's do the 39.20, 38.70. Will we get filled today? Let's see. Let's try to go for 9.50. Come on, baby. Get me with your best shot. Oh, we get it. All right, so it's a down day. So I think I'm gonna do a 1-1-1. Put around $20. $20. I don't know, man. Don't want to go down. Yeah, let's do it. We don't want those. It's 11% probability of being in the money. I could go. What would y'all do? Y'all do a 1-1-1 or 1-1-2? We got decisions to make. Down day, 0.37% down. What, Beth? She did the 250. Oh, okay. All right, I'll come pick up her check. Hey. That sassiness is getting out of control. Let's do 1-1. Wait, done. Feel me, baby. Feel me. Not you, Beth. You tell your wife to feel you. Next thing you know. So 111. Yeah, here we go. Let's move this over to the side. Then let's go to our. Well, dang, we ain't even done nothing yet, have we? Do we want to do a trade first? Yeah, let's do a trade. Then we'll look at our trades. Because I know I got buying power. So we're down 0.45%. Oh, behave. I like it. Keep going down, baby. Look at this serving as, just like I said, look, y'all. Support, support, support. It is support till the name. All right, so let's go do our trade over here. And our pension account, we'll do one tranche. I said we'll do one tranche. Make sure you turn it back to the micros. Micros. We got our first scrimmage ball game tonight. Unbelievable. In August, in the heat of August. I'm gonna buy me one more air conditioning things. Blow on me while I'm there. All right, so we want to sell the devil, man. There we go. So we want to sell the 3,600. 3,600. Will we ever get down to 3,600? Probably. We'll see. So 3,600. And then we're going to do the 39.20, 38.70, 39.20. There she is. Look at us filling all these in. 39.20. Buy that one. Hit your control button. Hold it in. And then we're going to sell the 38.70. 38.70. Cha-ching, cha-ching. For a $12 credit, you know, we probably ain't gonna get that, but we're gonna try it. Let's try. Hey, look at us. Now, remember, in the other account, my normal tranche size is 2. So he ain't got a down date in a while. It's Friday. So I think I'm gonna do at least 2 tranches. I may do 3. Let's go get that order. Right click. Another account to the Bobby Beth account. We're gonna go right click. No. Let's make it 2, baby. Make it 2. At least 2. There. $12 credit, 2 tranches, and bingo. Ah, beautiful. All right, let's go rack them, baby. Let's go to the regular spreadsheet first. Go to micro. We're doing things backwards today. We're kind of messing it up. You should never drive the same way to work every day. You should change up your routes. You should never listen to all the same songs. Of course, y'all know I like the same songs over and over and over. You should always listen to new music because it helps those little gaps in our brain to, you know, fill in a little bit. So this is going to be the 111, 12, 11, 13. This will be the 14. 111, 14. And the 39, 20, 38, 70, 3,600 puts. Can't believe I've got calls on my spreadsheet. You just take them out, rip them out, throw them in the trash. So 111, 56 days. 8522. And we got filled at 12. Look at us. Look at us bringing in 155. All right. Go to the other one. This is the IRA. Oh gosh, you're going to get them now? What time y'all getting home, you think? Yeah, she's going to pick the kids up. Y'all gotta hurry. I thought we had a whole hour on them. We'll do 2. What? Oh yeah, we'll be done. Don't you worry about it, Beth. Okay. Okay. All right, quit talking to me. You get me distracted. No problem. Be careful. Love you. What? Oh, you talking about me behind my back? Oh, love you too. You know, Beth, it won't be a week. She'll be volunteered in that school. Don't worry. We'll have her out of the house too, and it'll real be quiet. 8/5/22. We did 2 tranches, so we got 12. All right, Dr. Bobby, on the TW platform, when looking at the curve, could you please explain the analysis, VO and expiration, and when and why we should use both and one over the other? Yeah, we'll do that. Let me let Javier in. Don't let me forget, okay? So we're brought in $111 here. Now that looks good. Hello. All right, so let's go and do our Netflix and stuff, man. Netflix. 8/5/22. Now, this should be interesting. Our Netflix is okay. Why is our Netflix down or up from yesterday? Anybody like to know? How come my darn Jeffersons ain't playing? The crap's wrong with my Jefferson button? The devil. Someone unplugged my unplugged the Jefferson. Anyway, anybody know why my Netflix is up? Can someone explain it? Because it shouldn't be, right? Why should it not be? Because our Greeks and ratio says that I'm positive deltas, but the market is down today. So why is my deltas up? Someone tell me. Come on, y'all, you got this. Beta exceeding delta move. Well, yeah, but I'm looking for something else. And I don't even report it anymore. Because we are short Vega. We don't even measure it anymore. And volatility is down too, right? So that's one of the things. Yeah, fixes now. It's yeah, I mean our theta is coming in some today, apparently. But the one thing that where deltas are positive, our Vega has been helped today by the VIX being down, right? So yeah, I think both of those are right. Theta exceeding the delta move and VIX being down move. So it's kind of cool. So let's see what our deltas are in the IRA. Not all accounts, dang it. Take our groups off. Okay, here we go. So our deltas are 2739. Why are our deltas bigger? Y'all know it's an inverse relationship, right? Market goes down, our deltas get bigger, deltas go up, our deltas get shorter. What happened to our theta? We would anticipate theta's going down. No, theta went up, right? Well, that's because we put on trade. We put on a new trade and then taken off the trade. That's why that's happening. So 42.6. So we did put on a new trade, 42.6. What the crap was that? Aha! We moved from 0.03 to 0.04. Look at us. And we did put on 2 tranches today, so that makes sense. Buying power usage down. Should have gone up since we put on new trade, 12,950. I still need more theta, y'all, but I don't want to do 3 tranches today. Monday may be a bigger day to do it. So our deltas are fine. We're 27. We can be a max of 151. Our theta is a little low, but we did try to increase it, right, by putting on an extra tranche of the trade. And our buying power can be as much as 35%. Well, 12.85%. We're in a real safe place. So on this one, we put that micro should be 11117. So let's put him in his little group. 11117. Agate. 17. Come here, little baby. 11117. Right click, move group, add a group. 11117. All right, now You may not only have a hello ladies button today. Let's see if it'll work.
Hello, ladies.
Jefferson don't work.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right, so now let's go see if we can figure something out here. We're gonna close something up 23%, 0%. That's what we just put on. 28%, 30%, 10%, minus 90%. Well, hell, Lord, there she is, baby.
Hello, ladies.
72%. I'm liking it a lot. So let's see what this one is. 1, 2, 36, 68%, 4%, 54%. Well, we can take this one off. And only because it's over 65%. Right. So let's take this off. Now, you could get fancy and say, you know what, I need to keep my buying power up, and I need to, but you know, why? And look at this, y'all. Even on a down day, right? Market's down, we're up on this trade. Why? Because we've got our put debit spread. So, and even this, y'all, look, with VIX down and market down, look at that. I don't even know if I'm gonna take it off, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna leave it on. I've talked myself out of it. I have talked myself out of it. We can hello lady all we want to, but you know, now that means we ain't gonna make no money this week. That's fine. You know, me and Bess already gone to the Longhorn. We're doing good. So we'll just leave it there. 235.86 for the week. Run it, baby. Run a Z, darling. Be done with it. I'm not changing my money. So let's go to the other key. And record our stuff over there. Don't change your mind, Bob. Your first instinct is always your best. Have y'all noticed that in trading and in life? Make a decision, stick with it. All right, so now we got to go to the Crimson account. See if we're making any money over here. Crimson, baby. And in the Crimson account, let's go ahead and put him in his screen. So this is a 11114. Unallocated. You unallocated joker, you 11114. And 11114. Okay. What the crap? Why did that do that? Did I already have a 11114? Unbelievable. Yeah. Huh. Okay, let me go grab them again. Move to 11114, dag it. Let's go 11114. Unbelievable. All right, I'm sure it's operator error. All right, so operator error. Now hold on. Oh, now I've got to record our net lit. Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Crimson. Oh, yes, 26. 191.39, and I would say that calls for another Jefferson.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right, so let's now go and take our groups off. So our deltas are 23.08. I said our deltas are 23.40. Our theta 35.81. Oh wow. Look at us. 35.81. Oh yeah, now we're looking. Look at there, y'all. We've been green for 4 straight days. And our buying power usage is a measly 85.41. We're only using 32%. We could use 35%. But we're about to take off the trade too. So, all right, everything looks good. So let's go see if there's anybody that's walking in the mall where I used to pick up chicks back in the day. Well, hello, 63, 52, 23. What's this one? 112, 37. It's 28. 6, 2, Well, hello, ladies. There she is. 73%. Looks like it's our winner of the day. What is this one? 112, 38 is 21. Yeah, so we found one. This little feller right here. Chickadee right there. Let's take this one. 42 days. So we're going to take off the spread. Right click. Right comes the order. Sell it. And we got to buy. What we're going to buy? We're going to buy the 3460. Now help me remember. 3460. Just one of them. 3460. I said 3460. Hurry, Bob. 3460. Got to say it over and over. I won't remember. 3460. 3460. Find one of those back. 425 debit. Oh, hey, that don't seem good, but let's see. Dollars. That ain't gonna make us no money. Unbelievable. Especially if I gotta go more than that. Jeez Louise. I thought we were making a deal here. And with low volume, I'm not gonna go up much. I'm gonna run past. Take my money and go to that number. There we go. We're at 450. So we just closed the 11112. 450. 11112 for 450. 11112. 450. That's our oldest trade. So we closed it for 450. So we did okay. Not great, but we made, because we got a good credit going in. So we made, getting out in the Fed. So we made $43.68.
I'll behave.
That sounds good. $43.68. Let's grab our profit calendar. See how we ended the week. $43.68. Come on. 43.68. $202. What's my number, y'all? My number's 203. Y'all know what it is. Get that fixed over there. It must be so dang new. Well, dag nabbit. I gotta fix all these so we don't have to do it every time we come together. This is really getting on my nerves. See. Ah. Mama said there'd be days like this. Mama said there'd be days. Man, look at us making $202 today, or 203. Boy Scout treat, this turn trip overseas. So how much money we made this week? We spread a little bit. We made $202.90 plus. The profit calendar. Profit calendar IRA 202.90. 202.90. Yeah, winner chicken dinner. 202.90. Look at us, y'all. We're like champions. 202.90 plus we need $235, and we didn't even close trade, y'all. Look at us. Now we could have padded our stats, right? $438.76. Say it ain't so. Mama and the kids will eat for another week. Praise the Lord. No more questions for. All right, so that looks good. Let's look at our stats real quick on this spreadsheet. I like looking at it, right? So we needed to sell premium today of, we needed to sell $36 in premium. We sold 55. So our little thing says that our day is complete. We now have a premium capture rate that keeps going up of 58%. Our projected yearly profits are going to be between 5,400 and 6,300. We are on track for a 20.93% return. We should have weekly profits of $105, but we had $202.90 because we are overachievers. We have our average days in trade of 21 days. We usually collect a credit per trade of $65. We project our profits again will be between that 54 and 63 figure. And our projected return again is 20.93%. Isn't that beautiful? We are done for the week. I can go take a nap. I can, well, I can't kids. I can go eat a donut. I bought some at the Piggly Wiggly yesterday. It's been really, really good. So I think things are looking good, y'all. I mean, we're in a good place, you know. Really, really good place. So we had a question. Let me go back to it. All right, Brian says, Dr. Bob, on the TW platform, let's bring her up. On the TW platform, right here. Now, let me just show you one of our problems with the TW platform. So there's a problem that I have made them known to them. And the problem is we can't look at our U2 futures and our Z2 futures. So you got to kind of look at them both or look at the ones you got most of your positions in, right? So you go to this one, you go, well, man, I got most of my positions here. So, you know, so we'll have to look at them separate. But what Brian wants to know is how do you look at it? Well, first thing I do is I go to the trade page, I put it on curve, and then I put it on analysis. Now, on the analysis, we got Theo and expiration. So expiration, of course, is what your little profit hump is going to look like at expiration. The Theo line is theoretical when? Theoretical as of today, right? So here's my hump if I were to take these thingies to expiration. Now, first of all, you want to make sure, see how some of these say expired, 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 expired? You don't want any expired stuff. So here's what I'm, well, those aren't expired, are they? August 19th is not expired. What does it say expired? Oh, it's saying it'll be expired by 9/14. So you got to go to today. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Make sure that this is on today, right? And they're not expired today. So this should show you just stuff that you've got on. Make sure nothing says expired on it yet. Okay. So here's our at expiration, what our little profit mountain should look like, bringing those trades to expiration. And then you've got this little line here, which is your Theo line. What is Theo? Well, theoretical, that's a theoretical line, and that should be theoretical as of today. So if you take off your expiration, notice that you take on your Theo, there you go. So now you can see the green line or the green little profit hump under there. So that is the theoretical price and your profit and loss as of today. Now, watch this, Brian. You're really going to like this, right? So this is today. This is my expiration line. If I take these to expiration. So watch what happens as you go over here. And y'all going to see something really, really cool. You're going to take this little calendar here, the little arrow, and we're going to advance it in time, right? So you say, man, we're going to get some weekend decay because we're positive beta in the account. Well, let's watch that in happen. So I want you to watch is this little profit mountain start raising up. So what's that? Here we go. Like that. So this is tomorrow. Boom! Sweet Bobby and y'all made money. Boom! Here there, 3, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days. See it, my little mountain getting bigger? 12, 13. Now we got some bigger chunks. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Uh-oh, now what happened? Some of my positions expired. Y'all see that? Some of these positions expired. My mountain continues to get higher. So you just kind of move it like that, right, until you get to expiration. Right? All those options. Look at that. Very, very, very cool. Go back to today. There's theoretical. Back here, that goes to expiration. Now, the problem is this may have been noted previously, but you can group your trades together on the web app. Okay, so you can group them on the web app. Very good to know. So you can do that and probably look at this thing. So let's look at our Z2 positions, right? So there are Z2 positions. Then you go back to trade and we go curve analysis, expirations. Let's kind of zoom out here. Oh, hey, what kind of mountainous creature have we got here? Don't even look like a whale. If this is a whale, this whale's got some issues, but I like the hump, baby. I need some drawing this thing. What the crap, man? This is some whale. Yeah, baby. All right, everybody with me on that? That was really good, doesn't it? But our theoretical line is only there, right? Theo as of today. And again, you can check all that by going over here, Theo as of today. Then you can close your expiration and just click on Theo, right? That's Theo today. So you can see where your profit is and where your break even is on the downside. And then it's always fun to take this little thing and go, how do we look and move the days? You know, you'll see your little hump get bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, you know, when you're old, you start developing that hump behind your neck and stuff. That's not attractive. But in the world of trading, this is gorgeous little fun. Now let's kind of look at it. It doesn't look as good in Thinkorswim, but let's look at our little thing right here. So let's go to Analyze tab, MES, and I want to take it off of Show Often. I want to do Hide Simulation, so you're only showing your positions, right? Single symbol, all groups. Now the cool thing about this is you can, you know, look at your individual groups that you got them. So we have trades and how many expirations? Let's look at it. And we generally have them in 3 to 4 expirations, right? So we're in 3 expirations. So you go over to the Analyze tab and you go, let's see, 3 expirations. Expirations 3 should show all of our positions. You see our, you know, our little hump is not as pretty. Can't tell much about it, but it is kind of cool. So just go to today. I said today. Nab it. Don't let me. Today is in August. What's today? August 5th. So here's our little hump to the downside. Here's all of our different expirations. August 5th. Well, I better do 4 expirations here. 4 expirations. Try to get as much stuff in there as possible. It's just not as, I don't know, it's not as meaningful to me. I just can't tell as much about it. You can check how you do on a 5% down move, 12% down move, and the horrible 20% down move. On a 20% down move, I'm going to be down. It depends on which expiration. Now, if it happened today, I'll be down $15,000. It happened on September 1st. I'm down 11. September 17th, I'm only down then. October 1st, I'm down 32. As my little profit hoops start to increase. So it's just harder to interpret. Isn't that cool though? Are y'all happy and content? What does the preacher say about the every heart content, every head bowed, never out? No, let's see, that's the invitation. What does he say? Some of y'all know. He goes, every heart. I forget what they say. And you know, by that time you're rustling your key and you're like, oh, geez, Steve, will you let me go? You know, I got a pot roast in the oven, man. I want to burn the house down. All right, everybody doing good? All right. If so, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I will see you